All right, everybody, we are here at Coffee Shack in Marshfield, Mass. Thrilled to be here with Tina Haupert. Tina, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, sure. I'm excited to share one of my favorite donut and iced coffee places. They actually do brewed flavors instead of the syrups, so they're not super sugary, and they have a million flavors.
I was overwhelmed by the flavors, frankly, in there, and the donuts too. I mean, I'll tell you, the donut does look really good. It's kind of a lighter weight donut with a lot of glaze coverage, particularly on the sides. I've got kind of high expectations based on the homemade nature of things here.
Good amount of glaze, definitely light.
Yep. What is the proper way to hold one of these things? I'm constantly like, is it the top? Is it upside down bottom? I like to grab it from the side and just take a big one. We haven't talked about that on the show. New stuff, new takes every time. Tina, let's give it a shot. Cheers.
All right, cheers. That is a delicious sugary glaze.
Are you getting some cinnamon?
I am.
My palate continues to amaze me. I guess people get like this with like wine. Not me. Donuts. No clue about wine.
I'm a big fan of this glaze. I kind of like how it's a little bit flaky.
Good dough, fresh, and a nice texture. That's my new word, texture. Let's talk about the samples, okay? The samples might be the greatest thing in the history of the world. So, Tina, tell everyone about the samples.
You walk in the door and they have this big plate of good size samples, like probably like quarter of a donut size samples. So it's perfect. You get your iced coffee, just have a bite of donut.
That's unique and very cool. Without any further ado, Tina, let's give us a grade. Tell us what you think.
I love Coffee Shack. So if I'm just grading the donut, I'm going to give it an A-.
All right, A- grade. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair grade. For me, I think this is more of a B- donut. So for me, I just think it's a B- because I think like a Donut King or a Cane's or a Blackbird or a Donna's, like those are very clearly an A category. This is more in the B category donut. So that's my position on it.
Can I change my grade? I'm actually going to give it a B+.
We need to stop because that's our first grade change. It's our first grade change. We're going A- to B+. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any suggestions or places that we should go, let us know. Should we do a New York trip?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I have a couple places I could suggest.
But if you've got a place in New England, let us know. Thank you so much.